So we're gonna make, let me see, cinnamon sugar cookies, the Crumbl cookie recipe. So they're like bigger cookies. So we're trying
You
to
have a helper?
Yes, we have Emma here. So they're cinnamon sugar cookies with cream cheese frosting. So first we're gonna work on the cookie base, which is 1 cup of butter. This whole thing is like a cup of butter, so put it all in here.
Ooh.
Here, tap it on the bowl. It comes up with you. Not like that, like this. So now we're gonna add, so the recipe calls for 1 cup of brown sugar, which I think is a lot. So I think I'm gonna add like half a cup, because it's way too much. It's too much sugar. It literally looks like kinetic sand. Can you pour it in there? Make sure you get all the sugar. So now we're gonna add a half cup of granulated sugar, white sugar.
That looks like salt.
I know, right?
So there will be 1 cup of sugar instead of like 2 cups of sugar. So we cut the sugar in half.
Do you see that powder?
And I promise you guys, you cut the
It
sugar
tastes
in
the same.
half, they will taste the same, but healthier.
I mean,
Oh, that's
how healthy can sugar be? It's just cut, so it's less. That's a lot of sugar.
Getting everywhere.
Okay, so I've never made this recipe before. Don't judge me. I'm looking at what we have to do next. So now we're gonna mix it for 2 to 3 minutes until it's all combined. So let's log that. Now we wait. So now we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Can add a little bit more. And then 2 eggs.
Who's gonna break the eggs?
I will.
Just make sure you don't get any eggshells in there.
Can't do it. Can't see anything.
There you go. Now let's throw the eggshells away.
No.
Now we're gonna mix that until it's fully combined. So while this is mixing, we're gonna make our dry mix. So we're gonna mix 3 cups of flour. Well, we're gonna make 3.5 cups of flour. It's 3.5 cups of flour.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of flour. Now we have our flour. We're gonna add a dash of salt, just a little bit. You do not need a lot. We're gonna add a teaspoon of baking powder, and now we're gonna mix this really, really well. Now we're gonna add a little bit of cinnamon,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna let Emma mix it.
It smells so good. It smells like cinnamon rolls.
That smells really good. Okay, now we are going to add our flour mixture. Can you please hold this, Emma? So it doesn't drip anywhere. Now we're gonna put back our whisk. Can you push it to lock?
Oh, wait.
Like that.
Oh.
Mix it slowly first. Powder everywhere. So now we're gonna spray our pan. So our wonderful cookies don't stick. Woo! So in a bowl, we're gonna combine some white sugar. We're gonna combine some cinnamon. And now we're gonna mix it. Now I'm gonna wash my hands again.
Now I'm gonna mix again.
Emma, do you like baking?
Yeah.
You do?
Mhm.
So this recipe makes 6 Crumbl cookies. As you know, Crumbl cookies are really big. So we're gonna make 6 cookies in total. So we're gonna get a decent amount. So I'm gonna give you, this should be enough. Now roll it in a ball and then roll it in sugar and then put it on the pan. These are giant.
Emma, good job. It looks so good. Ethan, are you excited to try it? Hey, you want to make one?
No.
No?
Okay, can I?
You can sprinkle a little bit on top. There you go. And now we're gonna kind of flatten. You don't have to push the cookies down all the way.
And we have the oven preheated at 350, Alima?
Yes.
How many minutes?
I have to check, but I think it's 11.
I gotta go wash my hands.
Okay,
Wait, should I
princess.
sprinkle a little bit more?
It's okay.
Oh, that's gonna be yummy.
I think we're good. And now we're gonna work on our cream cheese frosting while these are baking. There's some big cookies.
Okay, guys, what are you doing?
I'm here, but Alima took me off.
Baking.
Okay, this is my girls. Oh my gosh. When they make, look at those cookies, you guys.
The Crumbl cookie recipe says 11 minutes, but I like my cookie more done.
And
I
they're
don't want it
supposed
so
to
doughy.
crack like that.
Yes, that's how Crumbl cookies are.
Hold me.
But we didn't.
Excited!
But we didn't have any cornstarch, so I hope we didn't need it.
Okay. I don't think we. No, I
It was
tried
only
the
a
dough and it was
teaspoon too.
perfect.
It was only a teaspoon of cornstarch, so.
No, this is gonna be perfect.
My shoulders hurt. Get down.
How are you gonna put her down?
Like that.
No, help me. Help me.
How are you gonna get down? Okay, guys. So they've been in there for 15 minutes.
No.
Oh my gosh, they look so good.
Let's hope they taste as good as they look.
I promise you they will. They look perfection.
Let's hope they taste
Okay,
perfection.
what's next?
So now, while these have to cool down a little bit before you put the frosting on. So we're gonna make our cream cheese frosting. So first we're gonna combine our butter and cream cheese in here. So let's get our cream cheese.
Can I put it in?
Yes, let me just. So we're gonna need half a cup of butter, which is like Emma. It's like
That whole thing.
get it in here. So now we're gonna add a cup of cream cheese. There you go. Anyway, now that our cream cheese is in here, we're gonna add a dash of vanilla extract. Okay, look Emma, just like that much. And just a little bit, like tiny bit. Careful. And now we're gonna mix that until it's fully combined.
Ooh.
Keep it aside.
Oh, it smells so good.
And add that. So open a half cups of sugar. We're gonna mix it and then we're gonna try it.
To which number?
You always start slow.
Super slow.
Super fast.
Okay, so now we're gonna take off our cookies and put them on this really cute tray thing. Well, cutting board thing. So I really hope I sprayed it enough. We're just using like a flipper thing because they work the best.
I want to eat with them so bad.
These cookies are giant.
I don't think these are even called cookies. It's like,
These smell so good. These smell like amazing.
it's a flower. Wait, space them out a bit.
It's okay. So we got our cream cheese frosting. Make sure you get every drop. And I mean every drop. And now we're gonna use this spatula thing. And guys, this is the best tool ever. It's super easy and all you do is pump it and then the frosting comes out. If I can open it. So now we're gonna put all of our frosting in with the spatula, and then we're gonna pipe a little swirl like they do in a crumble cookie.
Melty.
So we have our whipped cream, our frosting, and I got some raspberries just to add a little bit of color and textures. So, just like they do at crumble cookie, we're gonna make a swirl. And then I'm gonna go in with my second swirl. Just like that.
Yes, you
That's
got
cute.
it, princess.
Can
Okay,
I
that's
fill in?
perfect.
There you go. And now add a raspberry just in the middle.
It's
And here,
perfect.
now you can put a raspberry in the
Maybe
middle.
the same.
Get a cute little raspberry and put it in the middle. Perfect. It's so cute.
Good job.
Oh, I should have done that.
You can do another one. That's perfect.
So here are me and Emma's homemade cinnamon sugar crumble cookies. Let's try them. Okay,
I want this
let's try this one though.
one. Okay.
Okay, I'm nervous. I hope they taste good. Okay, ready? I'm scared. I hope they taste good. Mmm. Mmm. They're really good.
I want to try.
I like the raspberry.
Okay, Lima, so what are the do's and don'ts?
Okay, so the do's for the frosting are, guys, definitely add everything but 3 cups of sugar. This is
So you can cut the sugar in
yes,
half.
you can cut the sugar in half or even less because it's so good. And you can really taste the cream cheese, like, it's super good. It's just enough sweetness. And for the cookie, I would have flattened them down a little more because they don't really spread out in the oven. If I knew they didn't really, I'd flatten them down just a little more because they are a bit thick. And 11 minutes. We left them in for 15 minutes because we really wanted them to be like cooked and stuff, but they're just as cooked as 11 minutes and they would be more gooey and soft. But yes, all I do was flatten them down, put them in less time, and frosting, perfection.